night comes down like velvet on a town that never sleeps. And I walk these empty streets again, where the silence runs so deep. Every window tells a story of the lives we left behind, but none of them can touch me now, like the ghost you left inside. You're the song that keeps repeating on a station I can't change. You're the fire that keeps on burning, though the world is rearranged. In the shadow of your love, that's where I still stand, like a broken chord forgotten in a one-man band. And I've searched across the miles for a heart that fits like yours, but the doors all close too early, and I'm sleeping on the floor. Yeah, the shadow of your love, it's the only light I know. There was magic in the morning when you'd wake me with a smile. Now the bed feels cold and foreign, like it's missed you all this while. Your perfume on my collar faded slow but never died. Now I chase that scent through memories that still keep me up at night. crowd of empty chairs, with a voice that shakes like thunder, carrying every silent prayer. And if time can be a healer, then it sure is working slow, 'cause I'm still bleeding memories of the girl I used to know. In the shadow of your love, I built a world so small, but it's big enough for sorrow and the echoes of our fall. I still see your footprints fading on the streets of yesterday, and I follow them in silence, hoping they might lead the way to a place where I'm not haunted, to a time when you were near. But the shadow of your love is the only thing that's clear. In the shadow of your love, I'm still holding you, my dear. I remember when you told me love like this will never die, but seasons turn so cold and quiet. Now I'm chasing your goodbye. We were sparks inside the silence, burning brighter than the stars. Now I sit in empty darkness, still pretending where you are. All the words we left unspoken still hang heavy in the air, like the rain that keeps on falling, soft reminders you're not there. still reach across my pillow just to feel you slip away. I still wear the old band t-shirt that you stole and cut too small. I'd give anything to hear you sneak around these walls. Fade into forever like smoke beneath the moon. You're the shadow in my mirror. You're the ache behind each tune. And though my heart keeps beating, it don't beat the way it should. 'Cause the part you took went with you, and I'd bring it back if I could. They say time will be the healer, but I still feel every crack, like your voice behind the thunder, calling out but not calling back. And if I could make one promise, one wish to take away, I'd rewind to that last moment and find the words I didn't say. There's a letter in my drawer with your name in faded ink. I wrote it the day you left me, but I never found the strength. Now I read it like a scripture, like a prayer I can't release. You were chaos wrapped in beauty. You were heartbreak wrapped in peace. Fade into forever, but your touch still lingers on, like the notes that live in silence, like the dusk before the dawn. And if love is just a memory, then I'll guard it night and day. You may fade into forever, but in me you're here to stay. Fade into forever, but forever's not that far. When I close my eyes, there you are. I keep your photograph beside me on a nightstand worn and old. Time has faded all the colors, but your smile still feels like gold. This room remembers every whisper, every kiss we used to share. Now I sleep with just the silence and the ghost of you still there. You left the light on when you this place I feel alone. The jukebox in the diner's corner plays our song at 2 a.m. And though I try to stop the aching, it just pulls me back again. People say I should forget you, start a new and brighter page, but I can't rewrite the story when your name still fills each phrase. I'm still here without you, still waiting by the phone, hoping somehow you remember what we had before you're gone. Every sunset writes a letter that the stars won't ever send. I'm still here without you, like a song that has no end. Maybe heaven needed angels, maybe fate just played too cruel, but I'd give up all my tomorrows to relive one day with you. They say healing comes in stages, but this wound still feels so deep. You're the peace I always reach for when I cry myself to sleep. Now the seasons pass in silence, and the years have lost their names, but every corner of this heart still calls out yours the same. I light a candle in the window like I used to when you'd roam, still believing in some miracle that'll guide you back home. I'm still here without you, but I'm not the man I was, just a faded soul in silence, drowning in what never was. But if love can cross all distance, if it lives beyond the grave, then I'll keep your light beside me till it's me the angels take. Yes, I'm still here without you, but your love is all I say. Still here without you, but your love still stays. The fire's out, but the smoke still lingers in the corner where we dance. I can feel your fading fingers slipping through my second chance. The walls still know your laughter, like the night remembers dawn. But I'm stuck inside the silence since the day you said you're gone. I keep looking for your shadow on the roads we used to roam. But no matter where I follow, it just leads me back alone. Only love remains when the light begins to fall, like a picture left in rain, faded edges, that's all. I gave my heart completely, and you took it when you left. Now only love remains with every breath I have left. We were stars in full collision, burning wild, burning true. You were more than just a vision. You were everything I knew. Now I wear your old blue jacket like a promise on my skin, still pretending you might knock, like you're walking home again. And they say that time will heal it, but I still ache every night. If moving on means losing all we were, I hold on tight. Only love remains in the ruins of our song. Every verse a quiet pain where your melody belongs. You're the fire in my silence. You're the tear I never show. Only love remains, and it won't let me let you go. I see you in the mirror, in a smile that's not my own. Hear your voice in empty hallways, like a ghost I've always known. I light a match, I strike a chord, but nothing sets me free. You're the part I still believe in, though it's just a memory. I wrote your name in ashes on a page that won't erase. Every word feels like a promise that I never can replace. And if I live 1,000 lifetimes, I would love you just the same. Though you walked into the distance, you're the one I still proclaim. Only love remains, like the rhythm of the tide. Though you vanished from my arms, you're still beating deep inside. I may never touch your face again or feel your warm embrace, dark, the crowd is gone, but your memory lingers on. I hear your voice in every line, like a ghost I can't outrun. This old guitar still feels your name in every chord, in every flame. And I keep playing through the pain just to feel you once again. Every night I close my eyes and find you dancing in my dreams, but morning light brings back the truth. You're further than it seems. When the lights go down, I still see your face. In the silence of the dark, you still feel that space. Though the world has moved on and the crowd's long gone, you're the song I still believe in. When the lights go down, I remember how you'd sway to every word I used to sing. Now I'm chasing faded echoes of the fire you used to bring. The room feels cold, the night feels wide, and your memory's all I hide. I've tried to move, I've tried to change, but love like ours won't be replaced. You were my anchor in the storm, the lyric in my soul. Now I'm lost in every verse, trying hard to feel whole. When the lights go down and the stage is bare, I still hear you whisper, like you're standing there. You're the hush after the chorus, the flame in every sound. You're the only thing that stays when the lights go down. Maybe love was made for breaking, but ours refused to fall. Though you're gone, your touch remains on every backstage wall. And I still write your name on set list in my mind, just hoping one more song might take me back in time. Now the curtain slowly closes, and I'm left with all we were. But your echoes in the rafters, like a prayer without the words. So I'll play until the sunrise and sing like you're still near. You were more than just a moment, you're the voice I still hear. When the lights go down and the music fades, you're the shadow in my spotlight that time won't ever take. You're the hush in every silence, the fire in every sound, and I'll never be alone when the lights go down. When the lights go down, you're still with me somehow. I see a light in empty rooms, like echoes dancing through perfume. The ghost of laughter we once knew still lingers in these shades of blue. I trace the lines you used to draw on windows misted by the thaw. It's like you never really left, just paused your breath and took the rest. I speak your name into the night. The silence answers cold but right. You're not here yet, never far. I live beneath the shadow of your heart. You're gone but not erased. I still feel your soft embrace in the corners of my sleep. You're the secret that I keep. I chase the light, I fall apart, still trapped beneath the shadow of your heart. The mirror holds your ghost each day. I turn but you just fade away. I play the songs you used to hum, but now the strings are soft and numb. You used to sing beneath the stars, now I just drive my broken car through roads that twist like old regret, past all the dreams we never met. I hear you whisper in the rain, each drop repeating all the pain. No compass left, no place to start, just lost beneath the shadow of your heart. You're gone but not erased. I still feel your soft embrace in the corners of my sleep. You're the secret that I keep. I chase the light, I fall apart, still trapped beneath the shadow of your heart. I know you've moved to brighter skies, you found a world where true love lies, but I still hold our final night like fire that never burns quite right. You wore that dress, the one in red, the final words we left unsaid. I touched your cheek, you turned away, and now I feel that every I try to love someone anew, but every road led back to you. No kiss could match your silent stare, no touch could make me not compare. They say the heart will heal in time, but mine still beats with half a rhyme. Your shadow of your heart. I wrote 100 notes to you, each one soaked in midnight blue. But I never had the nerve to send, afraid of how the truth might end. They sit inside a weathered drawer, tales of what I still long for, ink that bleeds through folded years, each word a whisper through my tears. You never knew how much I cared. I kept my love so undeclared. Now time has passed, the ink is dry, but still I read them late at night. These are letters I never sent, trapped inside what ifs and regret. Lines of love I couldn't say, words that watched you walk away. You'll never know how deep it went. These broken lines I never meant to keep inside, to reinvent. These are letters I never sent. You found a life beyond my reach, a world where silence couldn't breathe. You laughed in colors I once knew, painted skies without my hue. But I still keep your picture near, a younger you so bright and clear. The way you smiled in autumn light, like you could set the dark to flight. I held my peace like sacred ground, but silence is a heavy sound. And now I trace your name in air, as if you turn and find me there. These are letters I never sent, tears behind each sentiment. I spelled your name with trembling hand, afraid you'd never understand. You moved ahead, I just stayed bent inside the love I never spent. My soul forever penitent for letters I never sent. What would you say if you had known? Would you have stayed or flown alone? Would one small truth have changed the tide, or was it fate I stood outside? I tell myself it's all okay, but dreams don't work that kind of way. You're still the voice inside my pen, the muse I lost, the might have Tonight I lit a candle flame and whispered softly just your name. I pulled a letter from the stack and dared to read those pages back. The ink had faded, but the ache still sharp enough to make me break. I poured my heart into each line, but never let them cross the spine. These are letters I never sent, but every word was truly meant. They hold a love so fierce, so real, that only time can ever steal. You'll never read what I composed, but in these left that night without goodbye. Just headlights fading from my sky. The coffee cooled, the silence grew, and all I had was missing you. The echoes of your voice remain like distant thunder through my brain. The clock kept ticking slow and low, like time forgot the way to go. I searched the streets, I walked the miles, chased down the shadows of your smile, but every turn just felt the same. Still in the rain, still calling your name. I'm still in the rain where we first kissed, drenched in the memory of what I miss. The world has turned, the seasons changed, but my heart stays lost in the storm you made. The sky may clear, the sun may shine, but your goodbye froze me in time. I'm still in the rain, still waiting for your hand again. The house is quiet, the bed is wide. I sleep on one cold, empty side. I'll leave your jacket on the chair, pretend you're still just running errands somewhere. I pour 2 cups, I set 2 plates, still fighting with these silent fates. Even the mirror hides my face, as if it knows I've lost my place. I tell myself you'll walk back through, but deep inside I know the truth. You moved along, I'll stay the same. Still in the rain, still whispering your name. I'm still in the rain where we first kissed, drenched in the memory of what I miss. The world has turned, the seasons changed, but my heart stays lost in the storm you made. The sky may clear, the sun may shine, but your goodbye froze me in time. I'm still in the rain, still waiting for your hand again. I see you now in photographs, still hear your soft and distant laughs. And though I know you've flown too far, I trace your name on every star. Was I too late? Was I too blind? Or just not strong enough this time? You were the calm, I was the fight. You were the day I lived in If I could hold you one last time, undo the pause and press rewind, I'd beg you not to drive away, to turn around and choose to stay. But I just watch the raindrops fall and hear your voice inside them all. Some things aren't meant to last too long, but I still hum your favorite song. I'm still in the rain where we first kissed, wearing the ache of what I missed. The world kept turning without my soul. I'm stuck where your goodbye took hold. The thunder fades, the storm moves on, but I'm still right here though you are gone. I'm still in the rain, still loving you the same. Still in the rain, still in the rain. clock strikes 12, the room is cold, the night is long and growing old. I hear the echo of your name inside my chest, it sounds the same. The wind taps soft upon the glass, like it remembers what we had. But you're not here and I am alone, just me, the dark and dial tones. I reach across where you once lay, the bed just sighs and slips away. How do I breathe in a world like this? A midnight without your kiss, midnight without you. Feels like a sky with no blue. I'm a song with no sound, a heart that won't come down. The silence is loud, the stars are cruel, and time just plays me for a fool. I'm drifting through hours I can't undo, in this midnight without you. The shadows dance against the wall. I see your face, then nothing at all. Your perfume lingers in the air, but you're not really standing there. I turn the record one more time, the same old tune, the same old line. Forever fades in vinyl hiss, another ghost I long to kiss. I light a smoke to chase the chill, but nothing warms a broken will. I close my eyes and see the truth. Midnight still belongs to you. Midnight without you feels like a dream I can't live through. I'm a flame with no fire, a soul lost in the choir. The moon just mocks, the stars all stare, like they know you're not there. I'm trapped in a clock that won't move, living midnight without you. I should have told you more, held you closer at the door, but I let silence fill the space where love once lived upon your face. If I had one more night, one more try, I'd rewrite every lullaby. But here I am in the darkest part, with nothing left but your name in my heart. The sun will rise and I'll pretend that this isn't how the story ends. But come midnight it all returns, the empty room, the quiet burns. Maybe one day I'll let you go, but I'm not ready to say so. So I'll just sit beneath this moon and mourn the love that left too soon. Midnight without you is every color turned to blue. I'm a house with no light, just echoes in the night. You were the calm inside my storm, the only place my I swore I'd never feel this way. Not after all the games we played. But then you smiled across the room, and all my promises were doomed. The way you looked, the way you moved, my heart forgot it once was bruised. I tried to fight, I tried to run, but girl, I knew it had begun. One touch and I was back in flames, calling out your sacred name. Like history we always been, right back where we start again. I'm falling for you again, like a fool in the pouring rain. No safety line, no parachute, just me and the truth. I know it might break me in two, but I can't stay away from you. This love's a fire I can't contain. I'm falling for you again. You came around like a summer storm, wild and sudden yet so warm. Your voice a song I can't forget, your touch the sweetest kind of thread. I told myself I'd stay in line, but every look just crossed the line. I've walked away 1,000 times, but something in me still aligns. You don't even say a word, yet every memory still hurt. We're unfinished, torn and raw, but this love defies the law. I'm falling for you again, though I swore that it would end. No logic here, just open skies, no reasons left, just silent cries. You're the ache I chase like sin, and I know where this has been, but I'm helpless, lost in the wind, falling for you again. Maybe we're cursed, maybe we're blessed, maybe love's a beautiful mess. But even when you broke me down, I'd still drive through this same town, just to feel you close once more, standing outside your open door. I'd risk it all, lose or win, just to fall for you again. And if this ends like it did before, with shattered hearts on a bedroom floor, then let me say I felt it all. The rise, the burn, the reckless fall. 'Cause loving you, it makes me live, even when there's nothing left to give. You bring the pain, you bring the light, and both feel perfect in the night. I'm falling for you again, like waves crashing without end. It's beautiful morning comes, but it don't shine, not like it did when you were mine. The coffee's cold, the mirror's cracked, every piece of me looks back. The silence screams across the halls, your echo paints these empty walls. I open doors that lead to pain and close them just to try again. You were my fire in the night, now I live in borrowed light. Trace the scars you left with grace, still trying to find your face. But you're gone, like a ghost in the rain, a whisper I still feel in every vein. You were the storm I couldn't fight, now I'm lost in your fading light. No more footsteps, no more signs, just the light you left behind. I see your dress still on the chair, like you could walk in from thin air. I hear your laugh in every song, though it's been years, it's still so strong. The world moved on, I stayed the same, still spelling love beside your name. I walk the edge of every dream, wishing you'd come back to me. I call your name into the dark, but silence answers with a spark. A flicker of what used to be still burns too bright inside of me. But you're gone, like fire turned to snow, and I can't find the road to let you go. You were the sun in every fight, now I stumble through the night. The shadows fall, they're unkind, but I still see the light you left behind. Maybe love like ours was meant to break, to show the soul how much it takes. But even if this ache won't end, I'd live it all and fall again. It pays the price to feel you near, I'll pay in tears year after year. Some lights don't fade, some flames don't die, and you still burn behind my eyes. I found your note inside the drawer, just 4 words, I wanted more. It broke me more than I can say. I read it every single day, but maybe now you finally see that more was all I tried to be. And though you're gone and love has changed, my heart still beats inside your name. You're still gone, but never far. You live inside this song and scar. You were the dream I couldn't hold, found your letter in a drawer, yellowed edges like before. Your words still echo in my chest. A love once real, now laid to rest. You wrote of dreams and growing old, of summer skies and hands to hold. But fate, it seems, had other plans. Now I trace your words with shaking hands. I never got to write you back, too scared of what we'd always lacked. But if you hear me in the breeze, know you were everything to me. These are letters in the wind, words I never could rescind, blown across the years we've lost. Love like ours still bears a cost. You're the voice I hear at night, the fading spark that once burned bright. Though we're strangers in the end, I still send you letters in the wind. You used to wear that silver chain, it swings in photos like falling rain. Your smile, a soft and quiet flame, still haunts me when I speak your name. We danced beneath September skies, believing love could never die. But even stars can fall from view, and still I write these lines to you. I whisper secrets to the sky, hoping they'll find you where you lie. And if you feel a sudden chill, it's just my heart reaching still. These are letters in the wind, where every line begins again, torn from pages I can't burn, full of lessons I had to learn. You're the echo in my song, the reason I've been lost so long. Though our story couldn't mend, I still send you Just a letter